guys, and welcome to the Lucy Show. Today with me I have the band Critters. So guys, how are you all feeling today?
I'm not bad myself.
We're good, thanks.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. That's always a good way to start off a good interview, you know? So, obviously your band's called Critters. Is there any particular reasoning behind the name Critters?
It's sort of like a random word generator because we couldn't come up with one fast enough. So
Yeah.
that was the quickest idea, really.
Oh, okay, so you
Yeah.
had a lot of like pressure to get it done quickly.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, Critters, quite unique, so you
Yeah.
know. I think you got a good name.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Fits our style. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's always good. So, talking about your music now, do you have a specific genre that your music is, or do you feel it fits into a specific genre, or?
Well,
It kind of crosses over a few different ones.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
each of us has like different influences, so we
Okay.
kind of got a lot of different genres coming into it.
Yeah.
So it kind of ends up as a sort of, you can't really tell which one it is.
So it kind of incorporates all your styles, so it fits all of you as like a band, really. I like that. I really like that. So how long have you all known each other?
So me, Joe and Blaze have known each other for 2-ish years.
Oh, yeah.
And we've known Neo since the beginning of last year, so just
Oh,
over
yeah.
a year. Yeah.
So you've all got quite like a solid friendship between you guys. So
Yeah.
it's quite nice, really, isn't it? Because I mean, some bands kind of just get like forced together, but you guys kind of formed a friendship before you even became a band, and so you can kind of bring that in and have like the good energy around your band.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite nice to get along because some of the other bands, like, you can see that they don't, and it is
Yeah.
quite forced, and they don't get as much stuff done as we do because it kind of locks together quite well.
Yeah, you kind of like understand each other and understand like the way you all work, so you can kind of just like, you don't really need all those like petty arguments that some bands
Exactly.
have.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like you just know, and it's kind of like just easier.
Yeah.
I do feel like we make better music together because like we're friends, so
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, we work well together, and sort of we can be more open with each other about like, this is an idea I have, what do you guys think?
Of course, yeah. No, yeah, that's really nice. So how did you meet? Was it through college or outside college?
it was mainly
Yeah, through college.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people have met, to be fair. You make like really good friends at college, I feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, right, talking about your inspirations, what bands or artists inspire you guys, individually or as a band?
Well, personally, for me, one of my favourite bands is Slaves.
Yeah.
They're like a post-punk band,
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
and I saw them at Reading 2 years ago, like 2018.
Oh, that's really nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's my main influence.
Oh yeah.
I'd say my biggest influence is Muse, along with musical theatre. So I've kind of got sort of two quite different things coming together there. So my vocal style is quite musical theatre,
Yeah.
but yeah, when I play bass or guitar, that's very Muse inspired.
Oh, okay.
I like a lot of different things. Mainly Metallica. I would love to be able to play as the guitarist plays, but
Yeah.
not quite there yet. But I would say that's definitely an influence. My mum used to listen to Bon Jovi when I was growing up, so Richie Sambora was quite a big influence for my guitar playing as well.
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be Led Zeppelin because John Bonham and stuff like that. So I have a big sound inspired by him,
Yeah.
and sort of the Rolling Stones as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love the Rolling
Yeah.
Stones. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Do you guys have a favourite artist in particular, or is it kind of like you just like?
Well, I already said I like Slaves. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd also say it's Muse again. They're my
Yeah.
favourite.
Mine's quite mixed. I have quite a few different ones.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm the same, really.
Yeah, mine's all over the place.
That's fair enough, though,
Yeah.
because there is a lot out there, so it's
Yeah.
hard to have a favourite. It's kind of like when people ask you that, it's like, oh, what do I choose? Like, I
Yeah.
like so many different artists. How do I pick one? Like,
Yeah.
So, right, my final question to you guys is, what advice would you have for someone wanting to follow in your footsteps? So, like, forming together as a band and doing what you do. Is there any advice you'd give them, personally?
I'd say you want to make sure that you all kind of like fit together. It could take a couple of months, to be honest, but
Yeah.
if after that you seem like people aren't really like looking together or whatever, I'd say change it, because
Yeah.
I think that is like part of us is the fact that we get on so well, and that's how we do so well with what we've been given to do.
Yeah, no, that's really good advice.
Yeah, I'd say a similar thing. I'd say, you know, try and find friends instead of trying to find bandmates.
Yes.
You know, people can learn instruments if they need to, if they're dedicated to being in a band. Like, for instance, about a year ago, I switched from guitar to bass. So, you know, if people are dedicated, they can, you know, they can be in a band together, you know, if they're good friends and they're dedicated
Definitely.
to making music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and definitely rehearsals is the key. Yeah, you want to be as tight as possible, and don't be scared of arguments as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always a few disagreements,
Yeah.
but there's not major, so.
No, but that's what comes with it, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but being
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
sort out those disagreements rather than
Definitely
letting it blow
important.
up massively
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
You need to have that understanding of each other, know that, like, the problem will get fixed
Yeah.
and you do need to just sort it. So that's good that you guys can kind of do that and,
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys. I really appreciated you coming in. Now we're going to go to the live performance we have of The Craze.